Then some people are saying that it could be the video output settings and shit too. But I have all my shit on fucking. I have it on 1080p. Maybe I should put it on 720 or something. Oh.
Don't do that. You're gonna be pissed off.
Yeah,
Yellow bad.
Shit. This shit's just. You alright? Take your damn inhaler.
Done better off.
What?
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Drink some juice, some water.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
First of all, don't tell us how to live our life. She want to energy drink.
She's able to get it across the 20, but
drink the energy drink, Ashley. Drink it. So, that's going to give her some boost. It's going to give her a boost.
No, it's not. It's not. You hear her fucking cough. Take your inhaler. Before I throw it at your ass.
You ain't going to do shit.
No, don't text me.
I got one. Check.
What?
Hey, express.
I ain't got you had it last night, man. I just threw it at you.
Check. Showing it.
This fucking flashing blue
now the
screen.
third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
Man, let's watch Dwayne trash-ass Madden. Let's see how he play.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Drink some water, Ashley. Go what?
Now Ryan.
Nigga, the fuck
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy, the rookie from Washington. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
I think something wrong
One
with
of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Murray.
The mama had them apple
look at that, a
bottom
diving catch. Well, that's a familiar connection right there. Christian Kirk was in the same class as Kyler Murray at Texas A&M. They played together as freshmen before Murray transferred. Kirk, though, he stayed in College Station, had a great 3-year career before being drafted 47th overall in 2018. Was having a solid rookie campaign last year, but then broke his foot in Week 13 and was shut down the rest of the way. The Cardinals worst in the NFL, 6 of 16 on 4th down last year, but they'll try it here.
3 down.
This one caught by Isabella. And, this is going to depend on forward progress, but they're saying no, he didn't get there. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall, they'll get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. A good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's 2nd down. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Falcons.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You mine. Kill. 51, sub. All right, 25 tonight.
Ryan. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
A 1st down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. In on the tackle, Devondre Campbell, Falcons leading tackler in 2018. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Hoorah! Let's go, motherfucker! Touch your dick!
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time, Murray to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense.
You told me get it ready.
Yeah, that's what you will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Oh, my God. I apologize. I did what you asked me to do.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And my badges
defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs
reacted,
but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
Down by 3 points.
Otherwise,
Fuck you.
the end result can be something you don't like.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Base. 57 Mike. Mike 57. Check Mike.
Now Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is caught inside the 5.
No jump.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
After the big play, a chance
I don't know.
to
I can't
finish
drive the
now
ball for
on
some
first
reason.
and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, Drake. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
Why you didn't hurt him?
What do you mean? I didn't think he was going to catch me, motherfucker.
Nigga, Drake ain't that goddamn fast.
He's a 92 speed, bro. What are you talking about?
And I bet you that DB like a 93 or 94, too. Or his acceleration's faster, nigga. And he had an angle on you. Guess you don't know about that.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 6th touchdown of the season as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I said that was
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this
Oh, shit.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that
That's
happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus you're giving up yardage.
Straight ass cheeks.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at the 40. Here's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
After the sack on first down, Ryan, and the pressure gets to him again. Hassan Reddick, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here, back-to-back sacks. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Chandler Jones. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
Let's go, boys.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I'm going to go to like 3 different HEBs, and I was like, go to Randall's. My husband said they have
from the gun, it's Drake. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
They even have, when they do the transactions, it even asks, like, you know, if there's like a which transaction or whatever. We said, Nick.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. And that is intercepted by last year's NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, South.
Here's Ryan. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Strong right, strong right. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
This time Ryan will throw.
Oh!
To Hilton. And some space here. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Man. Fuck.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage.
59, ready, back 25. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
What you calling them playing for money right now?
1st and goal, Gurley.
Who?
And he will take it in for a Falcon
They playing for money? How much?
touchdown.
25.
Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
Huh?
And the Falcons push further out in front. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts.
I only play for
as the game
I only play for 50 or better.
Halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already.
Grandpa got problems.
I get some more. He'll be encouraging his offensive line.
He has to take it off.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I bet you Grandpa's Facebook got like the ad shit in
and all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
You know Grandpa. You know Grandpa ain't like that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this 1st half. You hear, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done.
It's a corporation. We're under Safeway.
Like,
like, what the fuck? We're on the same way in Albertsons.
No, not quite at that level.
We all accept it. But you know, it's all the wick items have a wick tag. They say wick on them.
He was smiling, and I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinal.
Nice pass that time by the #1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. And that is intercepted.
Damn, that was a good
read. Last year's
read.
NFL leader, DeMonte Casey. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go. 41's the mic. Let's go.
Murray now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
58's the mic. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Get up.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Ready? Blue 80. 58's the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Ready,
to throw is Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On the ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I got him. 57's the mic. Mike.
Hey. High 7. Hit it.
First throw off the bench for the veteran Schaub. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the turnover, here's Murray. It's complete to Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. On 1st down, Drake. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I got it. Hey. Whoa. Right.
Check. Crunch.
Short.
Murray now on 1st down.
Oh,
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these 1st half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Here we go.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10, and he hits Drake.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Let's go, team. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
First down, Murray. And now here is another interception.
Nigga, go!
Picked off at the 17. What? And his guys are going to take over
That's
at the 21-yard
right?
line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to
behind
a little bit.
We keep it behind customer service.
Progress here in his
so she don't go on the aisle trying to find this shit. We ain't got it on the aisle.
These mistakes, though, because
they keep it locked
his
up.
head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate
Does he live in Round Rock?
You keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start
Try
thinking
to go to see the
about
park store.
Here's Ryan to throw. Jones has it. Yeah, they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
But, I mean, Randall, that one's probably locked up behind customer service, too.
As they'll stop
people
with
always trying to
25
steal it.
seconds to go here in half number 1. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Ryan.
Touch me, tease me, feel
And the catch made by
harass
Hilton.
me.
That's good for 28 yards.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Complete to number 3. A 28-yard gain.
Ready, we're ready.
And
25.
first down.
Watch the twist, watch the twist. Ready, set.
Now Ryan on first down. Complete to Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
31. Cardinals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So that one will be accepted. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Keep playing hard.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. That catch good for 5. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Watch one, watch one. It's been a long day for you. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Now Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
At the 13-yard line.
Down, ready, back 25. Hey, 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 hey. Ready to go.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. Complete to Hilton. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 44 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
On first down, it's Gurley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now it's Ryan.
Bruh.
And he's got his star receiver Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
You sound like you would have thought you were controlling,
Jones.
Nah, man, I just played that fucking route perfect, homie. And they
second of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front.
I played that shit perfect.
Able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd and inches, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray looking for the end zone. Andy Isabella there to make the grab. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
These niggas is corny, nigga, like for real, bro. Stupid. Fucking Jay and Jerry is, bro, because Jerry has hit me up for picks, right?
The kickoff unit is out
so
on the field.
I said in the chat, I said, who's available, nigga? Like, who's on the market, right?
This is
and then he like asked Jay. I'm like, why the fuck I gotta ask Jay?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
And then he's like, well, I know for sure it's Bosa, Allen, and Greedy. I said, okay, so same niggas is off limits. He's like, oh no, it's more than them. I just don't know who. I'm like, nigga, so what the fuck y'all niggas do? He was like, so he didn't even know who the fuck he can trade until Jay get off his players like that.
You don't go away from
like this shit's fucking corny, nigga. Like, why hit me up then, nigga? If you don't know who's off limits on your team, nigga, this nigga got a goddamn a hold on your damn players, nigga. Like, it's fucking stupid, bro. Like, niggas is done.
Now Ryan. Caught by Jones.
Bruh.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 76 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray now. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. The catch made by Hopkins.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dan Arnold, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go! At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum, and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their...
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get
it's
home
one
with a
nigga
sack.
controlling 2 teams.
Jordan Phillips just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Yo, 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 yo.
Ryan.
Come
And
on,
that
we
is
need that.
incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Peterson.
This shit don't make no sense, bro. Like,
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
I don't even know why you let that shit bother you, bro.
No, cause no, it's not bothering me. It's
Arizona's
the fact
offense
that I said I had
ready
picks
to get
on
their
the.
drive started. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had
Thank
the ball.
you,
They
Robert.
cut down
Thank
that lead.
you.
Now the defense
Thank you.
has done
Look,
their
Robert's
part,
saying
got
it
them
now.
the
This
football
trade
back.
team should
Momentum started
like
to shift a
fuck,
little
nigga.
bit
It's
when they
stupid.
scored the
It's like
touchdown.
niggas is like,
Increased when the
well, I
defense
can't trade this nigga because he
loses
wants
the
him back next year.
football.
Look, even Robert's saying this shit. Like, fuck, it's not getting to me. It's the fact that I said I had picks on the block, like I gave you my first, right?
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck this new draft or whatever. And then that nigga Jerry, he hit me saying he wanted picks. I said, okay, nigga, let me know who's on the market. Then Jay, he's like, ask Jay. Nigga, Jay's not your team. He mentioned 3 people that's off limits that Jay's supposed to get. Then all of a sudden it's, oh no, it's more than just 3 players. Okay, nigga, who's off the market, nigga? That's all I need to know. And he don't even know. And he want me to ask Jay. Like, Jay's not the Bears, nigga. He's the fucking Jets, nigga. Like, how did y'all not settle this shit when y'all fucking
incomplete? A lot of contact.
Damn, bro.
No
They're not.
it's 3rd down.
Fuck.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result,
No, bro.
unable
That
to
shit
hold on
is
to
just
the
like
football.
really, because this nigga's not better than me, bro. Like, I've thrown 5 picks, he up 14, but
The Cardinals on 3rd down.
I don't know,
2
bro.
for
That shit's
5
just
to this
fucking
point.
irritating.
This is 3rd and 8.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike
Irritating as
27.
fuck.
I got you. Mike 27. Mike 27.
Shotgun now for Murray. And able to find Kirk
See,
complete.
thank you. Thank you. Look, thank you. Robert just said it for real. He said, Robert said he wasn't going to say shit. He said, but Jay's controlling trades for the Bears, which he is. Jerry's is controlling trades for the Jets, which he is. And neither of them are the Bears that they switch. Like, nigga, how are you controlling the next nigga's team, bro? Like, come on, it's
Nowhere to
fucking
escape,
funny,
and he
bro.
goes down.
yeah.
And plays like
Like, that
really
shit's
hurt play
dumb,
calling.
bro. Like,
they had a
and
really
he
nice
hit
game
you
on the
for
previous
picks. I
play,
didn't
but
hit
gave
him.
about half the yardage back on the sack.
It don't make no fucking
Excellent
sense,
pressure up
bro.
front.
Like, it's
Nowhere to go
dumb.
with the football.
Like, y'all
Down
should have
he
just
goes.
stayed the same team or
Gotta
just traded them
imagine the
forever
pass
and left
rush
it
will
at
be
that.
equally
And
intense
just
here
fucking
on
deal with
2nd
it.
down following the
Right.
sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Like, it's not making no sense.
Here's Murray. That's incomplete.
He's not, bro. He's not
Nearly
that
another
fast.
pick.
He's not
My
that fucking
goodness.
fast, bro.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
They better not let this nigga pick. Come
And
on,
I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Okay,
This
so we're gonna
defense
run
was
with that.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
4 down. Check. No, check that. We're going Mike 52.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
You gonna see me and your night.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
27-yard line.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over.
Man, I just don't get, like, how you ask for a trade, but you don't know who the fuck you can let go.
It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Talk to this nigga Jay right there.
And I think this defense knew what was coming.
Like I said, I don't care what y'all did, nigga. It's the fact that this nigga hits me for picks.
Under 4 to go
and
now.
I say, okay, nigga, who's free? He say, ask Jay. All you had to do was tell this nigga the 3, 5, 8, 10 players or wherever you wanted that was off limits. We could have made something happen. All he told me was that Allen, Bosa, and Greedy. And then he said, oh, okay, so I said, who's free then? He said, oh, I don't know. If Jay wants more than that, ask him. Like, that nigga has no clue who the fuck you want besides those 3 people. So that was my only thing. I don't care what y'all do. You know, I ain't got nothing against it, but when this nigga hits me for picks, and I'm like, okay, nigga, let me know who I you gonna look at. And he's like, I don't know, nigga. Am I supposed to just sit here and wait, nigga? Like, bro, that's just corny, bro. Come on, bro.
2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Send this nigga a message, bro. My shit been seen.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
How my shit been seen?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
All right, like I said, bro, I don't care y'all do what y'all do. It's the fact that Jerry said me some picks, and I just break him and give him free, and he can't give me an update of who's free. I know you said Greedy, Allen, and Bosa off the list, but he said that you wanted more than that. So this nigga wants picks for me, so what am I supposed to do, not ask that nigga who can I pick up? Like, that nigga has no clue who he can trade because he's saying you want more than what you already asked for. That's all I was saying.
Mike's 57, 57's Mike.
Oh, this nigga blocked me, bro. This nigga blocked me.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Who blocked you?
And no, it's incomplete.
He be acting like a bitch.
To play in this football
that
game
nigga blocked me, bro. I can't send that
Sports.
nigga no messages. Hold on. Let me see if I can send him a DM. Oh, there we go.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Murray going to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 47. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is to have your linebackers set the edge.
Yeah, it's fucking corny, bro.
Ryan now to throw on third down.
Right.
He's going to air one out.
No,
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jonathan Abram, the rookie from Mississippi State.
You don't need to go. That's the
return
thing.
it to the 24-yard line.
Okay,
so
no more
he's equaled his interception total from a week ago.
Oh.
Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down.
Yeah.
Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.